Revision Fitness.
Let's change the way we look at it. Welcome in, my fellow fitness enthusiasts, to today's workout video coming to you from Revision Training LLC. My name is Tyler Marin. I'm owner of Revision Training, personal trainer, motivational speaker, three-time Paralympic athlete, and overall fitness enthusiast. Today, we're gonna go through a quick workout, quick in the sense that it's not gonna take us a long time, and quick in the sense that we are focusing on speed today. I got 6 different exercises for you guys. I'm gonna talk to you about some modifications, talk to you about why these types of workouts are so important. So stay with me, whether you're beginner, advanced, doesn't matter. We are going to make this work for you. You're gonna learn to move and groove and work on some foot speed, some hand speed. It's gonna be really good for you. Now, especially if you're an athlete, just in general, but especially if you're an athlete, focusing on exercises and workouts that are gonna increase your overall speed is definitely something you wanna mix into your routine. That's gonna be the type of workout we look at for today. Our mission from Revision Training is we are coming in to give you exercises that are designed and focused on being accessible, right? So workouts that are described for both sighted and visually impaired. That's what our mission is all about. So if you're fully sighted, the first time you've seen one of our videos, this is a full camera view. You can see everything we got going on. If you're visually impaired, don't worry about it, stay with me. I'm gonna give you some great descriptions on what we're doing today to make sure you can follow the workout. Now let's talk about some of the quick variations and why you want to do these types of workouts and what types of formats they're found in. So when we focus on speed workouts, literally what we're trying to do is make our body move faster. It doesn't negate the importance of technique. That's number one. A lot of times when people do these types of speed movements, they start to get real sloppy, their form gets a little crazy. I want you to keep very, very good technique, but focusing on moving your body very quickly. That increases the intensity. The types of movements that you're gonna see are typically very short bursts of speed followed by a rest period. So today, we're gonna do a total of 12 rounds. We've got 30 seconds per exercise with a 15-second rest in between. So 12 rounds, 6 exercises means we're gonna go through 2 full circuits. 30 seconds is probably the maximum time that I would say you do for any type of speed exercise. We sometimes do them 8 to 10 seconds, 15 seconds. 30 is gonna be the most that I would want you guys to see. But let's go ahead and go through some of the exercises. Let's talk about the modifications as needed. Real quick before we start with that though, I have on the floor some lines taped down. I'm actually on a goal ball court right now, so I can use these lines to help orientate myself. Orientate? I don't know, post in the comments and let me know which word that would be. Helps me stay in place because I guarantee that you're gonna be moving around. If you're visually impaired like I am and you're doing line hops and you're jumping around, you're probably gonna move around the room a little bit. So find something that you can stabilize yourself with. You can even use, so behind me, we've got a net here. You can even use the edge of a counter, the wall, anything like that to keep yourself connected with. Not something you want to lean against or support yourself on, but you can kind of stay in contact with. You can use the back of a chair, anything that's going to stay stationary for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. We've got line hops. We've got 3 different versions of those, so let's talk about that. If you get a chance to take a look at the video I did on jumping rope, this will make a lot of sense for you, but let's go through it real fast. So when we talk about line hops, I've got a line that I'm standing over right now. I'm straddling this line. It's right between my feet. Now, if I step to one side of it, so I've got both feet now to my left side of the line. As you're looking at me, I'm standing to your right. But what I'm gonna do for a lateral line hop is I'm going to be up on the balls of my feet, okay? So my heels are off the ground. My knees are just a little bit soft, okay? I'm not bending my knees, I'm not squatting down. I'm just unlocking them. I'm keeping my head up, my shoulders back. My hands and arms are gonna stay pretty stationary, okay? And I'm going to jump both of my feet at the same time to the right of the line, and then I'm gonna jump to the left of the line. Jump to the right of the line, to the left of the line. And as I'm doing this, something that you'll wanna note is I'm not getting super high off the ground. When you're doing line hops, I'm not trying to jump way up in the air as I do this. My feet are leaving the ground maybe 2 or 3 inches at most. And it ends up being a very quick back and forth. So it's gonna be left, right, left, right. my head and my shoulders stay pretty much directly over the center of the line, while my feet hop side to side. So that's one of the key elements when you do these types of line hops. When you're doing jump rope, it's the same thing. You don't want to have your head and shoulders bouncing all over the place. You want to stay pretty stationary. Your head and shoulders aren't moving a whole lot, but there's a lot of movement happening in your lower body and your feet, okay? Imagine doing this exercise while wearing a backpack. If you were wearing a backpack and you're jumping all over the place, you're gonna throw the backpack all over, it's gonna be really uncomfortable. But if you're wearing a backpack and you're staying pretty stationary in your upper body as you move your feet back and forth, that's gonna help keep everything stationary, okay? So that's a lateral line hop, okay? Then we're gonna go forward and back. So again, I've got a line here. Whatever you're using, you can turn to the side. I'll stay facing towards you guys. But it's the same idea. I'm up on the balls of my feet. I'm gonna hop forward about 4, 5, 6 inches, and then hop back. Hop forward, hop back, hop forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. As quick as I can, hopping over that line, okay? Very, very light, always up on the balls of my feet. Heels are not hitting the ground hardly at all. Always with the plyometric movements, and again, if you guys check out my video on plyometrics, you're gonna see a lot of emphasis on very soft landings, okay? So I'm not trying to jab my foot into the floor, it's soft, 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 right? You can barely hear my feet hitting the ground, okay? So we've got side to side hops, forward and back hops, and then rotation. So here's how this one works. I'm straddling the line right now. My feet are pretty close together. So when I'm doing these hops, forward and back, my feet aren't touching each other, but there's probably only 2 to 3 inches between my feet. They're pretty close together. They're underneath me, okay? Now, rotational hops. So as I'm looking towards you guys, okay, my chest, my nose, everything pointed towards you guys, my toes are pointed straight ahead. Now to do a rotational hop, I'm gonna do that same kind of hop up movement, but I'm gonna turn my hips so they turn towards 2, 3 o'clock to my right, and my toes point that way. So I'm gonna keep my chest pointed towards you guys, my chest and my eyes pointed towards 12 o'clock, but now both of my toes and my hips are rotated and turning towards like 2 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock to my right. Then I'm gonna hop, I'm gonna turn my hips to the left. Now my toes and my hips are pointed towards 10 o'clock, but my eyes and my chest are still pointed towards you guys at 12. So you're gonna go 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, hop, hop. Again, 2 to 3 inches off the floor at most. I'm up on the balls of my feet. My chest stays pointed towards 12 o'clock the whole time, where my hips and my toes are gonna turn left, turn right. My feet are gonna stay parallel through the whole movement. Okay, so it's not like my right toe is pointed this way and my left toe is pointed that way. Both toes to the right, both toes to the left. So that's the third exercise. Now, exercise number 4, and we're gonna mix these up a little bit. We're going jumping jacks. Okay, so we've done these in a couple of videos, but real quick. Position 1, I'm standing up with my feet close together, my hands at my sides, my head up. Position 2, I'm gonna do that little hop again. My feet go wide. Okay, so I don't wanna go super, super duper wide on this. My feet are just like a little bit wider than my hips. And I bring my arms up overhead, but way out to the side. I'm not reaching way up over my head with my arms together. I'm reaching out to the side. I'm making a big X with my body. Okay, then I hop back to position 1, feet together, arms at my side. Position 2, feet out, arms up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, for this movement, again, just like the hops, I wanna wear that backpack, right? I don't wanna be jumping way up and down. I'm gonna stay nice and steady. I'm gonna move very fast, very smooth, okay? Today's workout is all about speed. So for these jumping jacks, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Very, very fast, short, controlled movements. Perfect. Okay, the next one that we're gonna do is a push-up hand tap, okay? So we're down in our push-up position. I'll get sideways so you guys can see this. In this push-up position, here's the most important thing. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Okay, we've talked about this again in some other videos. A lot of times people want their hands up here by their face. Bring them underneath your shoulders. Your arms are straight up and down, okay? Your knees are on the floor to to start with, which puts your hips right at shoulder level, and then you just straighten your legs out so your hips stay level with your shoulders. Now for this exercise, you can go a little bit wider feet if you want to. Instead of keeping them pretty close together, you can widen your feet. And all you're gonna do in this push-up position, I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna tap my right, and then put my left hand back on the ground. Take my right hand, tap my left, put it back on the ground. So tap right, tap left, tap right, tap left, tap right, tap left. And again, I'm not trying to slap the ground when I go soft. Tap, 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 okay? Back and forth, keeping your core very, very tight. There shouldn't be a lot of big rotation in your hips. You shouldn't have your hips dropping down or raising up. Everything is super strong. You've got a glass of water sitting on your back that you don't want to spill. So we're gonna keep it very, very stable, okay? Last exercise, mountain climbers. So we're in that same push-up position, but what we're gonna do is start off with one foot underneath our body. So here, let me explain. Push-up position, my legs are straight, my hands and toes are on the ground, hips are level with my shoulders, chest and belly and everything pointed towards the floor. I'm gonna bend one knee and I'm gonna put my foot on the floor up underneath my belly as far as I can. So my knee is kind of close to my chest and I'm up on the balls of my feet. One leg straight, one leg bent. So in this position, keeping my head pulled up, okay, so this is really important. I'm looking at the floor, but I'm pushing the back of my head towards the ceiling. It's called a retraction, keeping your neck lined up. Now, a mountain climber, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch positions. So my right foot is forward, tucked up underneath me. My left foot is straight out behind me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get just little hop and switch. Now my left foot is underneath me, right foot back. Switch, right foot under me, switch, left foot under me. Switch, 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 switch. Mountain climbers, okay? Key with a mountain climber, again, glass of water on your back, very, very stable and strong, not trying to bounce your hips way up and down, trying to stay in one steady position, moving your feet in and out as quick as you can. Now, a couple of quick modifications, okay? If you cannot get down and do a mountain climber, you can put your hands on the edge of a sofa, on the edge of a countertop, and you can do a switch movement with your hands on the edge of a countertop. You can do a single step. So instead of being here and switching, okay, right foot back, left foot back, all at the same time, you can do a quick step my right foot forward, step my left foot back. So you're alternating instead of switching them at the same time, okay? Same thing with the hops, okay? I'm gonna do my lateral hops. If you want to do a quick, like, I'm gonna step to the right with my right foot and then draw my left foot in, real quick, kind of short movements. Step right, step left, step right, step left, instead of hop left, hop right. You can modify these exercises as needed. Okay, so I think we got all the description that we need. Hope you guys followed along with that. Be sure to comment in the video and let me know if there was anything that was confusing. We went through them a little bit quick, but there's lots of other videos, good descriptions. Let's go ahead and jump into the exercise. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a line hop, and then we're gonna mix in another exercise. So we're gonna go lateral line hops, okay? Then we're gonna go mountain climbers. We're gonna go forward line hops. Then we're gonna go jumping jacks. Then we're gonna do rotation line hops, okay? You get it? That's gonna be the order. We're gonna go through those exercises. Then we got the hand taps. We're gonna go through those 2 circuits. Okay. Hope you guys are ready. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna hit my timer. We're starting off with lateral line hops. And we're gonna go 30 seconds, 15-second rest in between. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Line hop side to side. So here's my pace. Going left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, trying to keep my feet moving while I keep my upper body stationary, strong as I can, side to side. Trying to stay over that line, side to side, side to side. Best you can. See, I'm starting to drift already. Side to side. 2, 1, and good. Okay, perfect. Now, Next one, we are going with our, mountain climbers next. Down in our push-up position. Set, go. Switch, switch. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So you can see I'm keeping my back very straight, keeping my hips level with my shoulders, driving the leg up, alternating back and forth, trying to keep everything strong while my legs do all the work. I'm not jabbing my foot into the floor, keeping everything straight and good. Okay, we're back up. Now we're doing forward to back line hops. Forward, back, forward, back. Deep breath, set, and go. Forward, back, forward, back. 1, 2, 1, 2. So quick movements. I'm not getting super high off the ground, keeping my core tight. My arms are pretty stationary. Just keeping everything very steady. Got my mark. Good. Forward, back. Working on foot speed. My heels are never touching the ground. Just working on foot speed. 2, 1, done. Excellent. Okay. We're going jumping jacks. Shake the legs out. Remember, very quick, short movements. 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Good. Very fast, very controlled. Like I said, wearing a backpack, I'm really not even bouncing up and down that much. It's all quick movements, short movements. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Fast as you can. 2, 1, and that's good. Okay. Rotation hops. Rotation hops. So, everything's pointed towards 12 o'clock. We're going 10-2, 10-2. Get set, go. 10-2, 10-2, 10. Rotation. Everything is staying pretty stationary. Again, if I was wearing a backpack, it wouldn't be throwing, bouncing it all over the place. Rotation, rotation. Up on the balls of your feet, working the calves, working the core. Quick speed, quick speed. My elbows are bent at my side, and we are good. There we go. So for that one, elbows bent at your side, down straight, whatever's good. Push-up plank, hand taps. So I'm gonna face you guys for the first set. Feet a little wide, and go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So I'm trying to stay super steady. Not trying to let my back move, my hips turn. Not trying to let my hips raise up. Trying to keep them super strong and stable. The only thing moving is my hands and arms. Almost there. 2, 1, and done. Okay, that was circuit number 1. We got one more. Going back to our lateral hops. And as you guys learn these, you're welcome to extend the time, just giving you some good examples, good workouts. Lateral hops, side to side. Left, right, left, right, left. Quick as you can, light as you can, controlled as you can. I'm gonna go faster. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Quick as you can, come on. Come on, move those feet. Move those feet. Good. Side to side, side to side. Woo, it's getting me. Side to side. And we are good. Okay, shake it out. Next one, we got our mountain climbers. I'll face towards you guys on this one. So we're down. Mountain climber position. One leg tucked under. And go. Switch, 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 switch. Good. Good speed on this one. Hips level. Don't bounce way up and down. Stay steady. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Smooth. Smooth movements. Come on, stay with me. Hit those mountain climbers. Get up that mountain. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Get up the mountain. A few more seconds and done. Okay. Forward and back hops. Get yourself set. A little out of breath. 2, 1, go. Forward, back, forward, back. Good. Quick feet. If you want to be athletic, it's a good goal. You don't have to be athletic to be healthy, but if you want to be athletic, you got some goals, these are good exercises to mix in. Speed and power. Good. Best you can. Step forward, step back. Or hop forward, hop back. Whatever modification is good. 1 and done. Okay. Perfect. All right, we are on to our jumping jacks. Get ready. Smooth and fast. 1 and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast as you can. Nice and low. See, I'm not reaching way up over my head. I'm not going crazy wide. Just trying to go smooth and fast. Quick as you can, quick as you can. I can't even talk anymore. You guys are on your own. Do the workout yourselves. 2, 1, and good. All right, 2 more exercises we got. Rotation hops. Deep breath. Here we go, rotation hops. You guys got this. And go. Right, left, right, left. 2, 10, 2, 10. Little twist. It's like we're skiing. Going down the mountain. I don't think you want to go down the mountain like this, but right, left, right, left. Come on. Real light on those feet. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Doing the shake. Doing the twist. Elbows in. Good. Almost there. And done. Perfect. Last exercise, we got our hand taps. I'll turn sideways for you guys on this one. Last one here, last one. Push-up position. Here we go. Set and go. Right, left, right, left. So you can see I'm keeping my back nice and steady. My hips level with my shoulders. Head retracted back, I'm not looking up. Try to keep my hands under my shoulders. Side to side. Let's go. We're almost done. A few more seconds. Fast as you can. Finish up. And we are done. Woo, that's it. I'm a little sweaty. Awesome job, guys. Please, 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 I keep clapping, sorry. Please comment. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a frowny face. I don't know if you didn't like it, didn't like the descriptions. Modify, post in the comments, let us know how you modify the exercises. That's okay. Modification. It's the right way to do workouts, all right? Whether you're modifying to make it harder or easier. Tell us how you modified the workout. And always, stay safe, stay controlled, listen to your body. When you're done with your workout today, go and get some good hydration. Get good nutrition in your body. Rest, recover, stretch. Take care of yourselves, right? That's it for today from Revision Training. Let's change the way we look at it. You guys make it a strong day.